Some of the programs that we offered, I touched on personal training already. I compared our numbers from the fall, just September of last year to September of this year. September of last year, we did about 92 consultations. So far in September, we had done about 123. So not a huge increase, but I think as the word gets out more, obviously the new building attracts more students. We expect that to continue. I think we're hiring, some of our students are more qualified. We're looking for exercise science majors, PE majors, people who have experience. Our training has gotten better. Caving, whitewater rafting. For the most part, those opportunities are about the same. Interest grows every year. We're somewhat limited on how many people we can take. But for the most of our intramural numbers, they're pretty similar to what they have been. We'll talk about some of those in a few minutes. Wellness. How long ago did we hire Christine? Is that last year? 2 years? She's been here a year and a half. Those of you who know Christine Tola, she is our Assistant Director for Student Wellness. I can't say enough good things about her. She has done so much just in the short time she's been here. We've gotten 2 $5,000 grants from NSCAP, which is a organization that promotes sexual assault prevention. We are in the process of applying for $3,000 more for this current school year. With that money, we have been able to fund the MARV group, Male Allies Against Rape and Violence. We supply some of the funding to some of the programs and activities they do. But in addition to that, Christine has really ramped up our social marketing campaign. If you've noticed this semester, there are new posters up. The My Sober Yes campaign, have any of you seen those? My Sober Yes is my consent. Right now we have 3 messages that address rape myths. My sober yes is my consent. Just because I kiss you doesn't mean I want to have sex with you. Just because I choose to drink doesn't mean I want to have sex. And just because I give you my phone number doesn't mean I want to have sex. Those posters are up already. She has cups with the my sober yes, just because I choose to drink doesn't mean I want sex. And chapstick with the just because I choose to kiss you doesn't mean I want sex. So she's working on 2 more messages for next semester. More posters. I'm not sure what products depends on what message they choose, what other products they will have. I wasn't sure how many people would be here. I'll leave these if you want to take them, help yourselves. She has more, so if you have activities or events and would like to provide those, please let her know. She also has worked with Brief Life. She does a bystander intervention risk management program. So far, she's done that. How many fraternities do we have? 6. I think she has that scheduled with 4 out of the 6. If she hasn't already, she's working to finish those. So that's been very positive. She works with the Greek Life Coordinator out of Student Development to provide that. In addition to that grant, we've also gotten a grant from ICANN, which is Alcohol Risk Reduction. She's working with Residence Life to provide the ACAN program for, it's more of the judicial sanctioning students who have alcohol violations, but so far it's been very positive. The students have attended it, have given it very, surprisingly, very good comments. So she's been very pleased with that. She works with the name just left me. The coalition with U of E.
Real You.
The Real You, thank you, I'm sorry. To address alcohol behaviors, not just on our campus, but it's a coalition between U of E, Ivy Tech, and then Youth First, who works with high school students. And she's working with those of you who are working on National Collegiate Alcohol Awareness Week next week, and then Safety Week for the spring. Intramurals. Those numbers continue to grow every year. We had over 100 flag football teams again this year. Softball was down just a little bit this year compared to years past. We think that is because we introduced the new IM Leagues registration, so everything's online, which has been great. There has been a few glitches in the system. People have had some trouble getting registered, so we expected that numbers might drop slowly as people learn how to use that system. But so far it's been pretty positive. The few issues we've had so far have been able to be worked out and get everybody registered that wanted to be. Special events, Welcome Fun Fest, Glow Bowling, Rec Madness, Walters Fun Nights. Again, so far what we've offered, our numbers have been similar to the past. Our usage in the fitness center, last year, September 2009, we get those numbers two ways. We have the Eagle Access system with students swipe in every time they come. That gives us one count. Obviously, people who use the lounge, the game room, the quiet lounge, they don't always have to show their card, so we miss those numbers. So we do a count every hour. So that's a combination of those Eagle Access numbers in addition to the counts our students do. September 2009 was about an 80% increase over the fall before. This year our numbers are a little bit higher, about 11%. I was kind of shocked by that because it doesn't seem quite as busy in years past. It was just seemed crazy at the beginning of last year. So I think people have kind of learned the peak times and spread their workouts out so it's not so as chaotic during those peak times as it used to be. So we're very pleased with that. I think that as we add more program services equipment, we can expect those to continue to increase. Does anybody have any questions, comments? Okay. Well, thank you very much for the opportunity to speak to you. If you ever have comments, suggestions, criticisms, please let us know that. We're here to serve the students, and if we don't know what your needs are, sometimes we think we do, but we depend on you guys to tell us. So thank you very much. And I'll leave these if you guys want to pass them around, help yourself.